Hey, join your favorite breath coach here. How are you? Seriously, I'm probably going to ask this every time, so please leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Welcome to day 6 of 35 days of breathing to get you through the holidays and maybe a little bit more. It's worth a shot. I had a moment today that because of recurring thoughts and those pesky little thoughts that just show up, let me know if you have ever experienced this. You have an event, it has gone over, it's been resolved or even partially resolved, and there's another step that has to be done, and yet your mind is still carrying on and replaying all that stuff. And you basically want to tell your mind to shush, right? But by doing that, it won't, because you're actually telling it to. It's like a kid. You have children. You tell them not to do something, they go and do it anyway. Well, your mind is kind of like that. Your mind has one goal, and it's its life, and that is to keep you safe. And unfortunately, it thinks by replaying certain thoughts over and over and over again that it's going to come to a better resolution. When in reality, the easiest thing for us to do is to stop, breathe in, count as we're breathing in, hold it for a second, and count as we're breathing out, and just make the out breath just a teeny bit longer than the in breath. The purpose of that is to distract the mind. When you focus on the counting as you're breathing, it reduces the amount of pressure that comes from the thoughts, the oomph, the strength, the quality of those thoughts will dissipate. Sometimes a lot, sometimes a little, and if it's only a little, you can keep breathing and keep counting. A resolution is always not too far away. And if you look for a solution instead of looking for a problem, you're more likely to get one. But when the mind is racing, you're not going to get either. You're going to stay stressed. Your shoulders are going to stay up around your neck. That tension behind your shoulders or your neck itself, a headache, pick your symptom. Everybody's got a few. And those things will hang on the longer you keep thinking about whatever it is that it's just hanging in your mind. So just give yourself that moment to stop, breathe, count, pause, breathe out, count, and repeat. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Sometimes it really is the simple things that work better than the long drawn out complicated things. I've done some of the other breath routines and they are extraordinarily helpful in some instances. But I've found that when I'm doing some of those breath routines, if I'm already uptight, when I go into them, because of the amount of breathing that's involved, I actually get more uptight. I know that sounds backwards, but that's the way I operate. So I work on slowing the breath down, doing the count, and then working around that. And then sometimes I take a little walk after I do that. It doesn't have to be a long walk, it's just 5, 10, 15 minutes. But putting the two together helps align the mind and the body, gets them working together again so that the clarity comes back, so that the calm comes back. That calm is always with us. It's inside. We just don't let it out very often. It's like we have a leash on it. We need to let the leash go once in a while. Anyway, let me know how you're doing. Give that a try. Next time you find those recurring thoughts going round and round and round and you're like, stop! Oh, you're annoying. Just stop. Do the count and see what happens. Let me know. Leave a comment. And if you found any value in this, please share with your friends or your family, because you never know, what others are going through. Sharing is caring. It really is. Just because we've, told, yeah, that's, never mind. I'm going to get into a whole nother rant. I don't want to do that right now. biting my tongue. All right, do the count. Let me know how you're doing, and please just take care of yourself. Drink some water, take a little walk, do what you can. This time of year can be nasty, and we've already got stuff going on in our lives, and then we add the holidays on top of that. So please be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And I will see you tomorrow for day 7. Bye for now.